Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you to everyone that's joined, do appreciate it. Hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. Hello, Bird9, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining on the chat. Hope your Friday is going well. So we're back at the Butter Baron and we are on Saxlingham. We have gone through to the next month and we are now going to harvest. So the animals have been milked and fed and it's now about 8 o'clock and we've got a field of oat to harvest. So I thought our canola would be ready, but it's going to be ready next month. Must have planted it late. So we won't be harvesting the canola, but we have got oat that does need harvesting, so that will be fantastic. So we can get our headers out and make a start. Yeah, so there's our field there. Yeah, so I saw Mr. Silly P's video about the Giants releasing more information about the onion. It looks like it could be an interesting crop. Definitely want to give it a go. Definitely want to give the fishing a go as well. But not hinting at any right-hand drive vehicles, that's for sure. The truck that they had was left-hand drive, the standard little truck from the beginning of the game. So yeah, I am a bit worried, to be honest. A bit worried that it is just going to be left-hand drive vehicles and that they won't be doing a right-hand drive vehicle. But I really do hope Giant surprises me. Alright, so let's get the equipment out and ready, and then we can make a start on harvesting. Okay, so let's go get our chaser bin hooked up. I think we want our big tractor for that. Not sure where I put that. Yeah, I think this one will do. Hey Bird, my favourite tractor brand is probably Massey or Valtra. But on this map, the dealer was a class dealer, so it sort of fitted in with the story to have the class dealer supply us with a lot of second-hand class equipment. So that's why we're all class on this map. Uh, no pun intended, but it did sound good. So on my other map, the Daheim map, I've gone with Fendt because I'm going with sort of like German equipment. So I've got the Fendt and the Mercedes. But I do like the class. I was excited when it came in. I especially like the Terra track with the track on it. Stuart Wallace, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. It's a especially good Friday for me because it's the beginning of a long weekend. So, really looking forward to that. I get Monday off. That's going to be fantastic. Alright, so yep, we've got that auger on the right side. Okay. Let's get a worker going on this. Oh, no, we're going to stop the worker. I want to keep the straw. Yeah, that's better. Thanks, Bert. Yep, got anything planned for the weekend? Yep, I might have. I went to the wreckers today and brought a car seat. So I'm gonna look at seeing if I can make a gaming chair out of a car seat. This gaming chair's just a little bit thin in the padding and gets a bit uncomfortable after a while. So I sort of and the leather's absolutely shot on it. Well, it's not really leather; it's just vinyl. But yeah, so I went and brought a leather car seat from the wreckers. So just got to mount a stand with wheels and yeah, see how we go with that. Yeah. Well, I did actually contemplate getting a tractor seat, but they're sort of worth a bit more than I was willing to spend. So yeah, managed to get a car seat at a really reasonable price compared to a gaming chair. Um, so yeah, looking forward to playing around with it. Where is the nearest straw selling point? Because I don't think I need any more bales. I think I've got plenty of bales. Most tractor seats aren't very comfortable anyway, so it'll save your back. Yeah, I thought they might have been comfortable, but there you go. I don't drive real tractors, that's the problem. Hey, Perfectly Imperfect Gamer, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Where are we? Straw Farmers Market. Oh yeah, that's just down the road a bit. Hope your Friday's going well there, Perfectly Imperfect. My Friday's been absolutely fantastic, and yeah. Hey, and thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Pro Gamer, hello, welcome in. You still don't have power. Oh man, that really stinks. Yeah, the poor crews though, they're probably working overtime and just trying to get everyone up and running. I hope you get your power really soon, mate, because it's incredible how much you you rely on power. It's just for everything, don't you? You know. Hey James, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's about to finish. How was your day? Yeah, my day's been great there, Perfectly Imperfect. Beginning of a long weekend, so get Monday off. So looking forward to that. Hey, 400 subs. Well done. Congratulations, mate. Those subs are just screaming up for you. Really glad to see it. Yeah, apparently on the internet it said that around 10,000 people won't have power till Tuesday. Whoa. That's a long time without power. I hope you got a way to charge your phones and all that. Feel like I'm stalking the combine. So apparently the estimation is about 90,000 litres off this field, so for sure we'll have to see how we go. Got a generator running to keep your fridge going and keep the food cold and charge your phone. Yep. Oh, that's awesome, mate. Hey, perfectly. Yep. Really looking forward to it. Haven't had a long weekend since June. We had a couple in June, and then we just have that really long gap between June and October. Hey, and thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope your Friday is going well. Inching closer to that 2,000 mark. When I hit 2,000, I can put an application in to become a Giants partner. Not sure Giants want me as a partner. I know I can be very vocal about Giants. Maybe they want me as a partner so that they can muzzle me. I don't know. Does Courseplay do baling? That is a good question. Yes, I think Courseplay can do baling. But I haven't actually used Courseplay in FS25 yet to know. For sure, I couldn't tell you. I think it did it in FS22. I would suggest trying it out. What I'll quite often do is load up the map, try a couple of things out that I think may or may not work. If it works, then I can include it in the game. If it doesn't work, I won't use it. And then I won't save the game. I'll just close out of it and then load it back to where I was before. Hey, you switch streams to the video one? Yeah. Yeah, vertical's okay, but, you know, horizontal, if you're on a phone, just turn the phone on its side. Yeah, base game I think is probably dumbed down enough to work with consoles. If they were too smart, then they take too much processing power from the consoles. And I'm not trying to console bash here. My kids play on a console, so you know, it's a fact of life, and you know, that's the way it is. Yeah, pro gamer. No power, no farming simulator. Yep. Yep, you're right. They're perfectly imperfect gamer. Console is definitely way cheaper than a graphics card. So I can understand completely why people own consoles. Oh, that didn't work that well. Never mind. I think we might empty it out anyway. So we nearly got 30,000 litres just off the headland. Yeah, what have I got this one set on? I can't remember. I can't remember if it was normal or... I think I did normal. Yeah, economic difficulty is normal because I'm doing butter, so we're just really suffering at the moment with extra high butter prices. So I thought it wouldn't be right to have butter prices on hard. But yeah, I usually play on easy and get the money, spend it, and but I decided to make this one a little bit more of a challenge. Yeah, no, this one wasn't a start from scratch. This one was basically inheriting grandfather's butter factory and leasing a dairy farm to make sure that I had a regular supply of milk for the butter factory. So that's the premise of the story. So I took out a $2 million loan to buy a lot of second-hand equipment from the class dealership, and another $500,000 loan to refurbish the factory. So the plan is to pay it off. Hey Lone Wolves, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I probably do need to do another start from scratch, but haven't really found a good map for that yet. When I look at a map, I usually sort of try to see if there's a story that I can tell from it. But my Hutan Pan Thai gameplay, the first one I started streaming ever, that was a start from scratch. It's way more funny if you are on farm manager. You can just buy most of the equipment. Yeah, yeah. I use easy dev controls just to set the stage before I start streaming, and then decide on how much money I'm going to have afterwards, and then remove if I've got any surplus money from what I gave myself. I'll remove it, and that actually can be done on console. There's the government subsidy signs you can use to give yourself a large amount of money. And then Mr. Sealy P, he said to use up money, he leases equipment. So if you've got more money than you actually want before you start, just lease a whole lot of equipment, just to drop the money down to the where you want to start from. My best start from scratch I ever played, and I didn't stream this because I wasn't streaming at the time, was on FS22 and Griffin, Indiana. I really enjoyed that map. And yeah, on that map I walked in off the motorway, and went to the diner, and they told me where the dealership was. Went to the dealership, got some jobs, and someone loaned me a bike so I could get out to the fields. I actually really enjoyed that game. Still got FS22, but you don't play it as much as FS25. Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't gone back to FS22 since FS25 came out. The only time I've gone back was when I did a memory lane tour on. I streamed it and went past some of my maps and you know, sort of some of the stories that I told myself with those maps. But yeah, something I've actually been playing in my off time when I'm not doing farm sim is I'm starting to get back into City Skylines too. They've actually got a map expansion pack coming out. Finally, you know, I paid for the deluxe version, which was meant to include all the packs that they were going to release, and you know, it was like a year one season pass. Yeah, 2 years later, they're finally releasing the. Might be over 2 years. They're finally releasing the big expansion. So I am relieved that they haven't abandoned the game. There was rumors, you know, put out by people that they'd been abandoning it, and all that. But yeah, it's been a rocky ride for City Skylines. Things were said by the CEO which should possibly have never been said. And I think they've sort of realised that, hey, I think we might have botched up. But yeah, you know, Farm Sim always has a rocky start. Always does. No game is ever finished when it's released. But yeah, City Skylines, that was a real rocky start. Yeah, yeah. FS22 has some fantastic maps. I do miss playing on them. Valley, the old farm. But water physics for me is just, it just blows my mind, to be honest. The way the water moves. Yes, there is Pro Gamer. There is a mod, but only for PC, I'm afraid. It's one of those script mods. Um, don't think I've got it activated in this gameplay. But I'm actually wanting to play a game with enhanced animal. Let's see how that goes. It's getting a map that inspires me. That probably it's probably mean, sounds mean to all the map makers that do actually put time into making maps, but haven't seen a lot of maps that just really inspire me and say, you know, where I want to go and say, yep, I want to go on that map and play it. I'm actually trying to think. I'd like to do a extended multiplayer stream on Sunday, seeing, you know, I can sleep on Monday. But yeah, I'm going to have to think of a map that I'm going to use. So yeah. Get a forage harvester, it's much easier than bales. Hey welcome in, thank you for joining. I have actually got a forage harvester because I've got a in-place baler, so I use the forage harvester to collect the hay and the grass to feed the in-place baler. So if I was going to bale these, which I don't need to do because it is I have a whole heap of straw bales. Hey, we've hit 1,680 subscribers. Welcome to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope your Friday is going well. And I hope your Friday is going well too. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, pro gamer, I know what you mean. I'm not too sure, but I was using the old Fent pack, and the dial decals were very, very blurry. But when I looked at them again, they came right, and then they turned blurry again. So not too sure what was happening with that. Like when FS25 first came out, I was on an older 6 gig VRAM graphics card, and it just didn't have enough VRAM to run the game, so I was getting very blurry textures. But now that I've got the new graphics card, it's handling things a lot better. Yeah, so the textures don't look too bad on this one. Remember if this is a Giants mod or if it's a third party. If you're still here, Lone Wolves, sorry, I can't remember if I said welcome. My apologies if I didn't. Hope your Friday is going well. Hey, Light Tech, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. So we just got our tickets for Back to the Future movie. It's being released in cinemas to celebrate, I think it's 40 years. So looking forward to that. And decided to treat the kids to the Lux seats. So these are big recliner, like couch chairs. And they will bring food out to you as well. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Yeah, Pro Gamer, it is. Yeah, they're putting it back in the theatres for the 40th anniversary, so looking forward to it, because I never actually got to see it when it was first released. We didn't have a decent movie theatre near where we were, so hey, Eric the Crazy Viking, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Great to catch your stream this morning. Sorry I couldn't talk much, but I was at work, so it was just a matter of, trying to give you a few watch hours and hit the like and that sort of thing. But yeah, it was great to see you streaming again. Definitely fun trying to back into here. Oh, I have too. Thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Yeah, day's been good. Finished work, so yeah, fairly quiet day at work, unfortunately, but well, fortunately, I guess it depends on. Yeah, sometimes it can just be too quiet at work, and I like to be busy, and I hate hunting for work. If you know what I mean, you know, I like to have to know what I need to do and just get it done. Um, okay, looks like we've finished harvesting the field. I thought it told me we were going to get 90, but we're sort of a bit short of 90. 90 was a bit overkill for this one. Yeah, I like to have something to do. Like the other day, it was sort of quietish. We're sort of at the tail end of a project, and we've sort of really just completely completed it. Really, we're just sort of doing the last little bit, and so I ended up going on my computer and wrote some a PowerShell script to copy USB sticks. That's for something to do. Hey Eric, needed a break from moving all my veggies and fruits. Next up, dining room. Last, your studio. Your living room looks like a jungle now. Oh mate, nice. So the mod Real Dirt Color hasn't been updated yet, so I don't know what's happening with that. Apparently Giants did some changes with the way things happened on the vehicles, and sounds like they broke the mod. Oh, that harvester's at about 51%, so I probably should do some work on it. Can't recall if having a damaged harvester lowers the yield or not. I know the header lowers the yield. I don't know if the harvester does. Yeah, let's fix it anyway. Ouch, 22,000 to repair that. I think I'll give myself a bit of room on the wall. They end up popping out of the wall. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, they're really expensive. Mind you, those harvesters cost the price of a house anyway. Hey, and we got another subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope your Friday's going well. You're glad for the new windows? Gonna arrive Monday or Tuesday. Oh, nice, mate. Double or triple glazed? You probably won't believe it, but here we don't have double glazing. We're only just starting to implement it now. Been really behind on that side of things for triple. Nice. I guess because we live in a more temperate zone, double glazing isn't as important. Hey Thomas Doherty, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Yeah, my house doesn't have double glazing, it's only got single glazing. Let's try going out a bit wider. Obviously too close. Your dad has like maybe a 30-year-old house and it's got single glazing. Yeah, most houses in New Zealand do have single glazing. It's only a very, very recent thing that they've started to do double glazing. Yep, all good. Good to hear, mate. Thank you for choosing to spend some time here. Thank you to everyone for choosing to spend some time here. Yeah, we do a lot of underground basements, and new requirements make the concrete walls 75 centimeters thick due to now dual layer of insulation. Wow. Yeah, that's something we don't have a lot of is basements in New Zealand. I know America's big on their basements, but we've never had basements. Like, we will build two-storied houses with a sort of like a basement as the first story, but yeah, we don't have basements as such that are in the ground. Don't tend to do that too often. Not sure why. You're digging foundations, you might as well dig a hole for a basement, but no one ever does. Yeah. Okay, one of the fire alarms is just doing something a bit funny, so I have to keep an eye on it. Might have to be repaired. We've got some fire alarms that are all interconnected, so when one goes off, they all go off. Because our house isn't designed that well. We've only got one way out of upstairs, so yeah, it's a bit of a fire trap. I have purchased a basically like a rope ladder type of thing that I can. We have got a small deck, so yeah, purchased the rope ladder so I can fling it out off the deck. Get out that way if need be, but yeah. American houses are a joke. They blow away if a tornado or a hurricane hits them. Yeah. Right, let's start collecting the straw. So I think we'll just sell the straw directly. I'm not going to bale it. It's not a big wagon, but yeah, it should be okay. Now if I do the steering assist to 2, and I think it was 13.2. .2, or let's have a look. Equipment. Ah, 13.8. No wonder it's not looking good. Hey, Upham B, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. Yeah, so we'll make a little bit of extra money from the hay. Right, which one's got the best price? Yeah, it's not bales. I'm just wondering if I should get a bigger forage wagon. Never too sure with the baler. That forage wagon is about the same size as a as the baler, so one forage wagon fills up the baler. Just you're not sitting around waiting to empty into the baler all the time. Wondering if maybe I should get another baler, a bigger forage wagon. Hey, Farmer J, welcome in. And hey, the herd, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope your day's going well, herd, and hope your day's going well, Farmer J. Haven't seen you for a while, mate. Hope you've been keeping well. Hey, thanks, Eric, for that. Appreciate it. I think I've gone up the wrong side of the fence. Yep, wrong fence. Yeah, hey, no worries, Thomas. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm going to have to go and check out a fire alarm that's just beeping all the time. I'll be back shortly. Just thought I'd leave you with a mowing contract to watch. It's probably a bit more interesting than looking at a blank screen. So I will be back very shortly. Okay, back again. Hey, AI Farmer, welcome in. Thank you for joining. How you been keeping? Hey, thanks, Eric. Absolutely fantastic. Put your own link up, mate, please. If it was me, I'd be running past the camera with a fire extinguisher. Yeah, the fire alarm wasn't going off, mate. It was just beeping intermittently. So, don't know if it's a bit of dust in it or something like that. The instruction manuals aren't very helpful. Yeah, if the smoke alarm had been going off, I probably wouldn't have been as calm. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Hadn't seen you for a while, so I was a little bit worried. Yeah, Farmer J, it shouldn't be. They were brand new about 3 weeks ago. So, yeah, battery better not be, otherwise I might be returning it. Let's have a look here. Forage wagons. Yeah, they're not cheap, are they? I think that's the one I've got, 26. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth getting another one or not. Just persevere with the road trips. I don't really want to cheat as such and put in a straw to silage factory. Had some things you had to adjust to. Yeah. Head was a tennis court with ping pong balls. Oh, mate. I hope things are getting better. Have to get going, work time. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Will do. Thank you, the herd. Thank you for jumping in. You have a good day picking up boxes and putting them back down again. So yeah, Farmer J, I was actually a bit worried that you had dropped off my feed, so I went into your channel just to see if you'd done any recent um, streams, but it didn't look like you had. So yeah, I was relieved that you hadn't dropped off my feed, but yeah, we do enjoy your streams, mate. Right about now, a TARDIS forage harvester would be great. But I've deliberately kept the TARDIS out of this save game because otherwise I'm too tempted to use it. Yeah, you're right there, Eric, definitely. Yeah, I've got a bit of a break coming up at the end of the year, so probably go off air for a few days. Taking a very long break. Don't know when you'll be back. No worries, mate. We'll be looking out for you. Yeah, it's Saxlingham, mate. It's part of the feel of the map is to have the boy races. And AI, it'll be alright getting a heavy cure for the next 4 to 5 months. After that, we should have some stability for a while. That's cool, mate. No, cool for the stability, not cool for the needing the heavy cure for that amount of time. But yeah, yeah. I hope it all goes well for you, mate. If you want to have a chat on Discord, just let me know and we can organise a time, mate. Yeah, nothing like sailing past an accident site. Yeah, thanks for that, Eric. Appreciate it. Oh, we're slowly chipping away at our repair bill. Slowly making ground. Oh, you've just built a PC for Andy. Ah, yes. He's been quite excited about that. BC has worn you out. Yeah, PCs can be incredibly stressful. Microsoft keeps telling me I need to install a feature update. Not sure I want to do that just yet. Hey Bob, welcome in. Thank you for joining. You got 56 runs and 4 wickets. And you're 1 on the last ball of the game. You're leaving that to the last moment. Congratulations though, mate. Well done. Jay in the Bay, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. We've still got a little ways to go before we call it a night, so yeah, welcome in. Just picking up a bit of straw and taking it to the farmer's market just to sell it. Get a little bit of extra cash from the crop. I don't need straw for the cows, so me and my mate put 110 on. We were 9 for 50 chasing 160. Ooh. The team must have thought they had it won. Don't install 25H2 update. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I installed it on my work laptop because I figure, it's my job. If it breaks, then, it's my job to fix it. I'll get paid to fix it. But, yeah, I'm not too sure I want to do it on the gaming rig just yet. Hey Jay, yeah, I will, I'm happy to tell you my story. Bob, I'm guessing maybe lamb chops. I had a lamb chop for dinner tonight, so that was really nice. But yeah, Jay, started playing Farm Sim in FS17, just at the end of it when it was on special. I brought it just to try it out because I wasn't too sure what it would be like. Found out I really enjoyed it, so got FS19 when it came out. As soon as it came out, played way too many hours on FS19. FS22, the same deal. As soon as it came out, got it. You know, lived with the bugs for a little while, and spent way too many hours on that one. And then FS25, as soon as it came out, lived with the bugs. And I'm beginning to spend way too many hours on it. But yeah, I just enjoy Farming Simulator, the game. Every day's a little bit different, always doing something a bit differently, especially with the seasons mod. It's just a chill game to relax to. You know, you can finish a session of Farming Sim and you're just totally chill and relaxed. Unlike, you know, some other first person shooters that are out there where you're hyped up on adrenaline after a session. Farm Sim's just a good way to relax and have fun. Hey, Ben David de Morgan, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Yeah, lamb chops and mashed potatoes, Bob. Nice. I quite enjoy lamb chops. I need a hobby. I have far too many hobbies, Farmer J. Far too many hobbies. Playing Farm Sim is one of them. Yeah, I've seen Roadcraft being played and SnowRunner, and I can see why people enjoy it. Definitely. Yeah, for me, SnowRunner just didn't click, but I can see why people enjoy it. It's definitely a game where you have to be chill and relaxed and just think out the problems that you get yourself into. Yeah, I think the game's got a bit better here. I think they're slowly ironing out the bugs. There's still a few little things, but yeah, that's not too bad. And Bob, you have lamb chops every third night. Nice. I wonder if we'll see any more accidents on this road this time. Oh, excuse me. Hey, and thank you to everyone that's joined us on the vertical stream and the horizontal stream. You can hit the like button, that'd be absolutely fantastic. And if you are liking what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button, doesn't cost anything. Yeah, I might be doing one of my hobbies on the weekend. A little bit of woodworking. Um, I'll make a base for a new chair that I've got to convert into a gaming chair. Well, it does have an airbag inside it, so I'm going to have to pull that out and yeah, do something with that. Don't really want an explosive device in the chair. Hey, thanks for that, Bob. Appreciate it. They do drive like maniacs around here. Yeah, it is the UK. Hey, Mingo Johnson, good morning, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday morning. Hey Mingo, yeah, it's going well, thanks. Had a great day at work, and last day of the work week, and I've got a long weekend, so I get Monday off. So looking forward to that. Hey Bob, yep. Hey Eddie, well done on hitting 12. Hope you have a fantastic birthday. So yeah, now we're just picking up straw after we harvested the oat that was in this field. New Zealand lamb chops are €40 a kilo over here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not too sure how much they are over here. No, meat's not cheap, butter's not cheap, nothing's cheap. Our power increased by 11%, according to the statistics. Inflation hit about 3%, which was the highest it's been for quite a few years. Oh, to be 12 again. Oh, I know, mate, I know. Hey Bob, yeah, only stream FS25. I don't stream any other games. But I have been playing a bit of City Skylines too, off stream. So yeah, been enjoying getting back into that. I've got a new pack coming out just before Giants releases their one, and yeah, looking forward to seeing how that changes a few of the mechanics in the game and how it all works. That's Chattermeyer, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yeah, inflation hit you hard too. Dozen eggs is $4. That's crazy. I'm ready to get a couple of cows. I know the feeling, mate. The price of butter is just ridiculous. Will I watch the Ashes? Probably not, because it will be on our cable television, Sky Sports, and I don't subscribe to them, so I probably won't be able to watch it. So yeah, they charge way too much. Just get KO Sport D. Okay. Check that out. Yeah, don't count on that, mate. Because the farmers think, oh, because we can get better prices overseas, we want to charge you guys the same as what we would get overseas, because we don't care about the local market. It's my one gripe. Actually, there was a farmer that came on the radio and basically said, quit complaining about the prices. We can sell everything overseas, so think yourselves damn lucky to have the milk, butter, whatever. And basically, screw you. And yet that same farmer will be standing in line cap in hand next drought. To which my reply would be, naff off, you're not getting any money from me for you to cover your costs of drought. Should have put something away. Hey, Jay in the Bay, you're off for the evening. No worries, thanks mate, you have a good day. And hey, Chatsubo, welcome in. Thank you for joining, it has been a while. Great to see you here. I think, yeah, timing changed when daylight savings kicked in, so changed things a little bit. Hey, James Perry, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, can't wait for November as well and the expansion. Looking forward to that. Yeah, hey, you're working hard on moving to New Zealand. Wow, cool. Awesome, mate. It's still tentative, yeah. Yeah, $7 a gallon. So I think a gallon is about 4.5 liters. And we're paying $4.50 a litre. So what would that be? Yeah, probably about $25 New Zealand a litre, which I think roughly it's not quite the same exchange rate, but you know, sort of halve it to get US dollars. Yeah, and most of the milk you get here is processed milk, reconstituted milk powder. But we managed to find a dairy farm that bottles their own milk. They pasteurize it, but that's the only thing they do to it. It's basically the milk straight out of the cows, put into a pasteurizer, heated up, and then bottled. And you can really taste the difference. So what part of New Zealand are you hoping to move to, Chatsubo, if you don't mind saying? You don't have to give the name of the town, just sort of, you know, bottom of South Island, top of the South Island, bottom of the North Island, central North Island. You can get unpasteurized chocolate milk. Yeah, yeah, we can get raw milk from the dairy farmer as well, but I just like to have it pasteurized just to make sure that the microbes are killed off, especially with kids. Auckland area, cool. You have family there. Ah, nice. Yeah, New Zealand is very pretty. It's got some amazing scenery. South Island's definitely the place to go for the scenery, the mountains. But yeah, North Island has got some fantastic scenery as well. Yeah, it can get warm, but yeah, some places in Europe actually get warmer than New Zealand, and get way colder than New Zealand in the winter time. Really have huge extremes in temperature. Whereas where I live in the central North Island, we sort of get probably down to about -2, -1 over winter, and this is in centigrade, not Fahrenheit. Sorry, can't convert into Fahrenheit for you. But gets up to about usually about 25, 27. Some days it gets above 30, but not too often. And that's once again centigrade. Hey Eric, welcome back. Thank you for joining. Yeah, living in Florida, you'd definitely know heat. Andre Zunan, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. What do I play on? I'm playing on PC. Farming Simulator 25 on PC. Yeah, we hardly ever. I don't think we get to 40 degrees at all. Can be a bit muggy here at times, though. Hey, Andra Zernum, no problems, mate. You have a great Friday as well. Yeah, we can hit 42 on a hot summer day fairly early, routinely. Yeah. Yeah, see, we're right next to the Southern Ocean, so we get the cooler temperatures coming in off the Southern Ocean, off of Antarctica. Yeah, Florida heat definitely has a lot of humidity in it. And we can get a lot of humidity here too. Hey, and thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I was good. We say Friday Pie Day, but I was good and I didn't have a pie. My doctor will be happy. You can have wet heat and dry heat, big difference, but humidity here is what bogs you down. It is, mate, it is. We get a little bit of humidity here too, and yeah, you know, it can make a nice warm day into a horrible day. Suffocating day. Hey, Light Tech, thank you so much. Yeah, YouTube's changed things. Just check your channel. It's bovine, so yeah, great to have you back here, mate. And yeah, YouTube's changed it, so they put your username in now instead of your handle. So yeah, so Light Tech is who you are now. But yeah, great to see you here, mate. You have a good evening. Got to get my day going here. Yeah, mate. I hope you're starting with a good cup of coffee. Yeah, 100% there. Awesome, mate. I'm just trying to put AI's link in the vertical stream. It's gone up in the horizontal. There we go. Check out his channel. We've got Eric the Crazy Viking. Check out his channel. Great YouTuber. Lots of fun to watch. Trying to get Eric the Crazy Viking up on our vertical stream. My bot's a bit slow. And I've just put Farmer Jay's link in the chat as well on the horizontal and vertical. Check out his streams, they're fantastic, absolutely awesome. And just put Chatsubo's link in the channel. And just putting Lone Wolves in the chat as well. Chatsubo's link